If you're a musician over 30 years old, this video right here is for you. This message is for you. I am a singer, songwriter, vocal coach, and producer. I've been releasing music for a little over 10 years independently. I've been doing it all myself. I mean, I work with producers and collaborators and things like that, but I have been grinding for mad long. Before that, I went to Berklee College of Music. I went to Performing Arts High School. I've basically been working on becoming a professional vocalist since I was like 11 years old. And I have no regrets about that. Music is the most wonderful part of my life, one of the most wonderful parts of my life, other than my family. But sometimes it can feel like, even though I've been working hard for pretty much my whole life since I was a child to get to a certain point, I'm not there yet. And it's frustrating. And it makes you want to give up, you know? Just hang it up, get a 9-to-5, decide that one day I'll work on my music when I have enough time and enough money to do that. But for some reason, I can't do it. I can't do it because music is one of the reasons why I feel like I am here on earth. I'm meant to create, meant to make music. Does anyone else feel that way? Can you relate to that sentiment? If you can relate to that, I would like to push you to lean into that. Maybe, just maybe, you need to think a little bit more strategic with your plan in music. Because of course we all need to make a living, and we need to support ourselves, support our families. What if you think a little bit more strategically with your music creation? Think about, how can you make this a sustainable source for you that feeds your soul, your spirit, and your bank account? You know? I want to encourage any musicians out there who are over 30, because, you know, people say that after 25 you should just give up. You're not going to be a famous or professional musician, which is stupid. It's absolutely stupid, especially in this day and age where people blow up all the time, every single day from social media. You never know when it's going to happen. So I just want to encourage anybody who's out there who loves to create music, who's been working at it for years and decades, to just keep pushing and keep pushing yourself out there. You can put yourself out there in any way. A video like this, like, I love these very casual videos. I've been seeing them pop up a lot on YouTube lately, where it's just people talking to the camera. Like, it feels like 2005 or something again. I mean, I wasn't watching these types of videos in 2005, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like that very casual, I'm just chatting with you, we're hanging out type of vibe. I love that. And a lot of the videos that I've seen like this are usually talking about life experiences, wisdom, sharing positivity. So I think we need more videos like that on YouTube. And I haven't seen many of them from a musician's perspective. So here we are. If you're a musician over 30 years old, or you're nearing 30, or you just need a little bit of inspiration, I really want to encourage you to keep going. Put yourself out there in any way that you can. Like, you can literally do a 30-second clip of you singing or playing your instrument. You can put your phone face down somewhere and just have the audio. I know a lot of people don't like to be seen, don't like to be perceived. I understand that. I go through phases of that. I feel like every few years where I will be posting a lot, and then all of a sudden I just like drop off the face of the earth. I don't want to do videos anymore. That's not gonna happen again, but I have done that in the past. And during those seasons when I didn't want to be perceived or seen, I didn't consider just putting my phone somewhere and not being in front of the camera, but still putting myself out there in a way. There are so many options. There are so many options, and anything is possible You know, you may have 5 monthly listeners today, but that could be 5,000 tomorrow, 50,000 the next month. Right now, I have 74 monthly listeners on Spotify. My listeners have been pretty stagnant right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being completely transparent right now. I am not happy with that number. And whenever I see it, I feel like crap. But I just remind myself that it can get better. It can only go up from here. I have a bunch of music that I'm sitting on. Why am I sitting on it? I just need to drop it, release it. So you guys, you're not alone. Doing music and being a creative in 2024 is easier in certain ways than in the past, like let's say in the 90s or early 2000s, because we have a lot of access to people. Like you can do a lot of free marketing. This is like basically what I'm talking about, is free marketing. Tell people who you are and what you do every day. There's no excuse. It's great that we can do that now, but there is a lot more competition because anybody can do that. Instead of seeing it as competition from other people, I want to suggest that you look at it as an opportunity for you to find your people, that you will find your audience, you will find the group of people that your message resonates with, that your voice resonates with, that your music resonates with. They're out there and they're looking for you. They just don't know it yet. A few months ago in June, I dropped my Affirmations for Musicians card deck. It's called Melodic Mantras, and I use it every day. Like I use it in the morning. I like to like read and like do a little bit of mindfulness work when I wake up to just like set the tone for my day. And oh my God, let me tell you something. Like these affirmations have been so powerful for me. I didn't realize how negatively that I speak to myself. Like it's insane. Anybody who knows me, like I don't think that most people would call me a negative person, but when I'm talking to myself, and especially when it comes to my career or like things that I want to accomplish and stuff, I can be really cruel. It's crazy. But since I've been using melodic mantras and doing mindfulness work every day, I've noticed a huge, significant change in that. And it's not, if at all, way less frequently. You know, I mean, I think we all can like be hard on ourselves from time to time, but it's been so much less because I'm just not in that mindset anymore. It's a digital affirmation card deck, so I just flip through it, swipe through it on my phone, and I'll find the affirmation that sticks with me. They're all pretty short, which I like, and I designed it that way on purpose because I want people to be able to keep an affirmation with them throughout the day, something easy to remember that they can just repeat over and over again. So that's going to be linked down in my description. This card deck was designed just for musicians. I made this for you guys. These are my words. This is not AI or like taken from somebody else, a book or something else. I don't think people realize how crucial mindset is. Like you could have everything in the world. You could have all of the physical, tangible things. You could have property, possessions, fame, whatever. But if your mind isn't right, it doesn't mean anything. It's not gonna feel good. You know what I mean? So I have been positioning myself to have a positive mindset and feel really good at myself from the inside, so that as I grow and as I gain more, whatever it is that I want, that I'll really be able to enjoy it because I'll feel really good within myself and in my heart and my spirit. Does that make sense? I hope this video makes sense, and I really hope that this message resonates with someone. I do mindset and motivation videos pretty much every Tuesday. Usually they are a lot more planned, but today I wanted to just come off the cuff and speak from my heart. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like music content, reaction videos, manifestation, affirmations, lifestyle, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I will also have my music linked down below so you can listen to that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.